Enron Corporation, once a giant in the energy sector, became infamous for one of the biggest corporate fraud scandals in history. But how did such a powerful company collapse so dramatically? In this video, we'll break down how Enron's unethical practices and financial tricks led to its downfall. At the heart of Enron's fraud was something called mark-to-market accounting. Instead of reporting profits when they actually happened, Enron predicted future profits and recorded them as if they had already been made. This created an illusion of massive earnings, even if those profits never materialized. For years, Enron seemed highly profitable, but in reality, these numbers were misleading, hiding the company's true financial state. To cover up their growing debts, Enron used special purpose entities, or SPEs. These were separate companies created to hide Enron's losses and keep its debts off the main balance sheet. By moving their debts around, Enron looked much more financially stable than it actually was. Investors, regulators, and the public had no idea how bad things were because Enron's books appeared clean. The manipulation didn't stop there. Enron's leadership, including CEO Jeffrey Skilling and CFO Andrew Fastow, were directly involved in crafting false financial statements. These reports exaggerated revenue and concealed billions of dollars in debt. They created a facade of success, but the cracks were beginning to show as analysts and reporters started asking tough questions. As the truth came out in 2001, Enron's stock price plummeted. Once valued at over $90 per share, the stock dropped to less than $1. By December 2001, Enron was forced to file for bankruptcy, marking one of the largest collapses in U.S. corporate history. Thousands of employees lost their jobs, and investors were left with huge losses. In the wake of the scandal, many Enron executives faced criminal charges. Jeffrey Skilling was sentenced to prison, while Kenneth Lay, Enron's former chairman, passed away before sentencing. Enron's auditing firm, Arthur Andersen, also collapsed after being found guilty of obstructing justice by destroying audit documents. This scandal was a wake-up call for regulators and led to the creation of the Sarbanes-Oxley Act in 2002, which imposed stricter rules on corporate accounting and governance to prevent future fraud. Enron's fall wasn't just about one company. It was a lesson on the importance of transparency and ethics in business. Today, it stands as a warning of what happens when greed and deception go unchecked. And that's why Enron got caught.